They only make cocktails. They have more than 50. Was there artisan cocktail making in the 30s?
Yeah, probably.
An orange slice, ice.
This is kind of the
and a
birth
nice
of the
little
cocktail
umbrella.
age.
Yeah,
I
I
hate
feel like that's
umbrellas
right.
when it rains, let alone in a drink. Forget about it.
Mr. Flynn just says, I wanted to give the
Whatever
option
you
to
want.
destroy, control, or merge with the door.
I hate umbrellas when it rains, let alone in the
Are you a
drink.
friend of Mr. Marcelli?
That's a weird thing. That's a weird
Yes,
thing to hate.
an old
Why does he
childhood
hate
friend.
umbrellas when it
I don't
rains?
know.
Sweet.
It's
But
because
Mr.
it's a,
Marcelli
like
isn't here
he's
right now.
his statements are all false premises, and then like expounds on them even further in a way that doesn't
Where
make
can I
sense.
find Marcelli?
BB
I
Pancake
hate-
says, wow, now this
I
guy's
wouldn't
racist
know.
against
He's
umbrellas,
not here
too.
now.
I
You know when
hate
he'll
soap
be
in the
here.
shower and even more in my
Unfortunately, I
cereal.
don't. Mr. Marcelli's a busy person. He's not often in the club.
It doesn't
Where can I
make
find
any
Marcelli?
That doesn't make any sense.
Do you know
like,
when
just
he'll
say I
be
hate
here?
umbrellas. Why even? Like, I
Why
just
does
don't
he
like
hate
Stage
umbrellas?
empty.
Umbrellas
It's just
serve
a
a
matter of
purpose. They
time.
do something good for
umbrellas
you.
are
Start
for
soon.
skinflint
What's it
tightwads
about?
who can't get a little
She's
rain
the
on their
club's main
shoulders.
attraction. She's a belly
They bought an
dancer,
umbrella.
and she performs like it's
They
never
spent
ever
that
been.
money.
Belly dancer. Sounds like a good way to
Well,
relax.
clearly, as far as Jack
They-
Down the Arrow's
they
concerned,
took
real
our
men
umbrellas
don't give
like
a
they
fuck
took our
how they look.
jobs.
Bye.
Oh, a belly dancer.
What? Okay, well,
Oh, God.
what do I... Okay.
Well, look here.
General Froggy says, I hate umbrellas. Ask me anything.
Older beau of Little Susan Weber.
How wet do you get in the rain?
Alright, so now you have to go to the
There's some guy here?
bar. Wait,
Silver cigarette case.
did,
This junk will cost at least.
did you give...
I'm not a
Oh yeah,
guy who
go
worries
left
about
to
a
the
little
tables
theft,
and see
but
Howard.
Yeah, I'm there now.
I was so absorbed by that umbrella bullshit that I forgot to look at any other thing that was happening.
How was that lady's
Better use
voice?
a fake name. I'm Kennel Riley.
By the way, Phil.
I'm a private
Kennel Riley is his fake name. Kennel. Kennel.
Fascinating.
Oh,
Kennel
Kennel.
Tell me,
Riley.
are you
Kennel.
one of
Because he's
those
a dog.
detectives that always goes around with a gun in
An
their coat?
insert race here,
I
dog.
hate guns. They just help certain detectives to feel more macho when they would be better off changing jobs instead.
Fascinating opinion. Let me introduce myself. I'm
Bad
Howard
dumb.
Paul.
Are you sighing about his bow tie, man?
I'm saying a lot of things.
I'm saying his eyebrows.
Howard Paul, film producer. It
They're
looks
not
like
even-
a field where there's a lot of money to
They don't
make.
even really have an expression.
Oh,
They're just bouncing
but
up
of
and
course,
down.
The real goal is to make
You know when
art.
kids
Cinema
shows try and
is
have
art.
puppets that look like
Which
humans?
I guess makes you an
No.
artist.
Why do they do
You
that?
could say that.
No, but I mean they have puppets
Yes,
that look like people instead of like dogs or like
Oh,
fuzzy
yes.
monsters.
Okay, I thought you meant
Oh,
like
very
photorealistic
simple. I
puppets
was here
with
in New
children.
York to promote the latest movie, The Little King. Mr.
That would be
Marsetti
very
insisted on my
expensive.
being his guest for the evening since
And
he's
when
a
they
terrible
like
fan of mine.
when they like make
We
puppets
spoke
out of
the
like
entire
flesh-colored
time about how
latex,
cinema
and
can
they just
Yeah.
open up the
this guy
world.
looks exactly like
So,
that.
you are already able to get to know Marzetti?
Certainly, an interesting guy. We just ended our chat a few
BB
minutes ago.
Pancakes.
and some urgent
Kennel.
BB
business kept
Pancake
him
says,
at
I
his
hate
office.
umbrellas. They're
So,
rough and they're
Marzetti's
coarse and they
still
get
at the joint.
everywhere.
The girl at the counter was probably told to say he was out.
Let me just say that we need more people like Marsetti. A true cinemaphile is just as important.
But
as
he
a
loves
director.
parasols. That's the irony.
Yeah.
What type of movies do you produce?
Obviously, ones that sell.
Broccoli
well.
Smile says, I hate umbrellas when it rains, let alone to my drink, was a proper quote, right? Yeah, that's the, that is the
Genre doesn't matter.
verbatim
That it
quote.
Yeah.
And not to brag, but I never produced a film that didn't sell well. You must have seen The Night of the Falcon, right?
I must have missed it. I'm not a big fan of the movies.
I can assure you that you're
God.
one of the few.
Hot
This guy's
Sauce
just
said-
insulting
critics
everyone's work.
considered it to be one of the best
Hot
movies
Sauce
of
says,
the
man,
last 10
Troy
years."
Baker's voice acting
You know,
career has really gone downhill.
Just like you. The director did a great job with the character.
He's still very
He's a
attractive,
real
though.
gentleman. He inherited from his family a lovely castle on the Scottish hills.
Shit, if I says,
His
what do you
incredible
like,
fame
Jack Noir?
leads him
Because
around
he likes
the world,
drinking.
From Tibet to ancient Egypt. He knows how
That's
to
about
do
it.
almost everything.
And
He's a
broads who
martial
know their
arts
place
master,
without you
an
playing a little
excellent
music
fencer,
first.
and knows
Yeah.
more than 8
And racially
languages.
charged
A great
grudges.
guy.
Right. He matches with most of the detectives
Pre-assembled
I know. If
dolls.
it weren't for a certain dyslexia due to excessive drinking, and the fact that the most luxurious place they have ever slept in was a $1 per night motel.
Completely flat-looking eyes.
You're very funny, and you have the perfect face for the movies.
Oh, God.
When I get tired of tailing cheaters and 18-year-olds...
I'm amazed he
I'll
knows
think
what
about it.
Ha
dyslexia
ha ha!
is.
You're very funny,
Yep.
and you have the perfect face for movies.
What do I do? What am I...
Bye, Howard.
Goodbye.
Is there other stuff to do here?
Yes. Now you're gonna go back to the bar.
I'm gonna try going up here.
No.
Too
No.
late. I'm already going.
I better ask a few...
Nope. I can't go. I'm gonna look at this
I
picture.
admire how bad taste is just everywhere in this joint.
Great.
Even the paintings show a complete lack
I
of
do like the
taste.
image of him just standing in the corner like that.
Yeah.
Do I have to talk to the lady again?
Yes.
About what?
Doesn't matter.
Hello again, sir.
How she lightens her hair to dodge her true racial heritage.
I heard that Marcetti's
Jesus, Kenny.
Who told you that?
Dodge her true
Old
racial
acquaintances.
Well, I shouldn't
Jesus,
say
Kenny.
it, but Mr. Marcetti is actually in the club. But he expressly asked not to be disturbed.
Miss, I just need to see your boss for a few seconds.
Oh, no. These things always end badly. A friend of mine from my cinema classes almost lost her job for something like that.
Cinema classes.
So, you study cinema.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes. My dream is to become a
Good friend Ellie
star,
says,
working
"What is wrong with
with
your face?
famous
Why aren't we
directors,
constantly
going to
talking about this?"
openings,
Austin.
Traveling in luxury
Yeah.
cars.
Am I gonna
love
like
the
hook
life
her
of
up
a
with
movie
this
star.
producer? Is
Great.
that what's happening?
How did you
I
come
mean,
to work
maybe.
here?
You do have his
A friend
card
of
now.
mine found me this job as a
He had to have
bartender.
seen her when
I
he
wanted
walked
to say
in.
no at the
He
beginning.
had to pass
But
her to
then
go
I
sit
found
down.
out that a lot of
Also,
people
there's
who
no one
work
else in this
movies
entire
come to this
building.
club, and I thought that it might be a good way to meet someone.
Right. Knowing someone.
Oh, yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
This is dumb.
Oh, anyway, good friend
business
Elise
card
mentioned his
famous
face and how he should go
producer
wash his
Howard
face.
Hall.
Yeah, we've mentioned it a
Evidence
couple
for
times.
this
He's got a
one
weird
seduced
smudge on his face,
party members
and it's the worst.
Kai Kun Luca says, I hate paintings when it rains, let alone in my drink.
This is my business card.
Oh god.
Howard Paul, film producer. Wow, you're a producer? I would have never guessed it from the look of you.
Right. A lot of people take me for an alcoholic ex-police officer.
I don't mean to offend you, but I'd have said the same thing. How come you are here?
I have to see Marzetti. I'm looking for some fresh faces, and I was told that he could help me.
He's even
Well,
profiling
if you're a
himself.
producer, I guess you wouldn't
Yep.
bother Mr. Marcetti. He loves the movies. And maybe you might think of me if you have a part in one of your movies.
Definitely. You have the perfect face for movies.
Really?
Ugh, gross. No, you
Certainly.
don't.
And I know what I'm talking about. Going back to Marzetti, can you
That's
tell
the
me
same
where
thing
he
that the
is?
other guy told him.
Oh, yes. He's upstairs in the last room at the end of the hall. Take the stairs to the right of the bar.
Thanks.
No problem. Remember, think of me for your movies.
Certainly.
Wait, where am I going?
Upstairs or something.
So now we know what this place is really about.
You enter the alcove on the left side of the bar.
High-class whorehouse.
Yeah, you did it. And then the first room on the right.
It looks like something was going on in this bed. I'd rather
What the
not
fuck kind
touch
of establishment is this?
It's
A whorehouse, a high-class whorehouse, quote
Maybe to
unquote.
make possible
And then you go
sleep
talk to the
comfortable.
bodyguard.
And then what?
I don't really know.
Rather
Go talk to the bodyguard. He's outside. I don't know why this walkthrough made you go in this room. Like,
I guess so you find out that it's a whorehouse was the
yeah,
idea.
I guess.
You probably need... Maybe it comes up in conversation, I don't know.
Hey,
Good friend Allie in the chat says, "Is this a tarot-themed sex club?"
Shaded Fox in response to it looks like something was going on here was, I bet it was fucking detective.
It's the same one that tried to take off my jaw at the port.
Uh-oh.
For a second, I am frozen like a statue, waiting for him to clock me with one of those hooks.
That grimace, his
Now that I
size.
Think about it. The port
Or
was as
just the
dark
face.
For me
Just
as
his
it was
face.
for him. He must not have recognized me. At
His
least
face and the
not
look of his
yet.
face.
I hate his face when it rains,
Oscar.
let alone in my drink.
If only I had an umbrella, I could have made out the features of his
Come
face.
in, sit down.
Are you Edward Marzetti?
That's right. Who are you?
I'm Kennel Riley. I'm a private
Kennel.
detective.
Kennel Riley.
Kennel.
Interesting name. I'd have thought you were
Place
Italian
is
from
surprising.
I'm Kennel
I
Riley.
live bustling whorehouse.
As you can
Oh,
guess, my
Kennel
family
Riley.
is
I would have
Jew.
guessed you were
My parents
Italian.
From a small town near Naples. Tell me, Riley, what brings you here?
I'm just passing
You can't
by.
be Italian because your name is
Passing
Kennel
by.
Riley.
All private detectives are always just passing by.
Right. We like to explore.
Epic
new
Open World, we do
places.
not yet know why it's
Come
called
on,
Face
Riley.
Noir.
Let's
Stick around for
Supposedly,
the sequel.
supposedly in the sequel we will find out.
Which one of my
It
customers?
can't be
Come on,
important,
cover
right?
jazz
It can't be
club.
anything that
Looks like
makes
you're used to
sense.
this type
It was
of
what Janine just said. He's gonna have to
This
go
is
undercover in a
speakeasy,
jazz
Riley.
club.
It's full of damn idiots ready to
Gonna have to get that noir face all over his
Comes back.
face.
Even though access is reserved, an evening doesn't go
There's
by
no
that
way that
faces
would
don't show
would
on
even
the street.
work in real
It's not
like if that had to
unusual for your
happen.
colleagues
They're
to
just
come by
showing
with
you how
questions
things
about
were
someone
back
who should not
then.
have been here.
Yeah.
So,
They're not
access to your
racist.
joint is less
They're
restricted than it
historians.
seems.
Looks like it.
There's
Only people on a specific
Wait, so the
list.
people
Building
that
their
made this
digital
is
But I
trinkets.
doubt you were
this
on
was
it,
this
and
is
yet
an
you're
Italian
Aren't you
Production,
developer,
how
but the
easy
game
it
was
is to get into
originally
your
released in German.
The only reason for the
Yes.
password at the door is to make
Europe
And then-
is weird. All right.
Okay.
That's it.
And then brought to America.
Correct.
They could keep it.
Talk to me about the joint.
Shaded Fox says,
one of the
"I
many
hate face
joints
noir when it
in
rains,
New
but
York
when it
house.
rains, let alone when I
They
drink."
have cocktails, they hang out with a pretty girl, and the next morning they go back and wag their finger at alcoholism and prostitution as the main reasons why the city's going to the dogs.
Yeah, this is a sequel to L.A.
So
Noir.
your
This
position
is
lets
that's
you
true.
stay above all of them.
Noir of the
This game
Orient.
retroactively makes me
governs
like
the
LA
world.
Noir a lot
Those who
more.
have the power,
Oh,
and
yeah.
those who know their secrets.
I should install L.A. Noir. What am I even
Managing a
doing?
place like this lets you have more power than the people who come
I have-
here.
That's
I
right, Riley.
have LA
You're
Noir
a good
on
I do
the
what I
360,
can.
but it's been in my
You're a great
Steam thing
Right.
forever.
Yeah.
And you
I
should
didn't
see
buy
the
it. What is that
tattoo of
about?
The Balinese dancer that I have on
bought
I
my
have
it.
LA Noir
thigh.
on Steam. I never bought it. It just showed up one day.
No,
I
you
don't
bought
think
it.
that's-
What do you do?
No,
for
I
a
didn't.
living?
I had
bought
it
it
on
on
the
a Steam sale and forgot about it.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
I
happens.
didn't. I don't do that. If I have
Yes,
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
does that.
I know, I don't. I just promise. You know what? I just remembered I did do that. Fuck.
In honor of my hometown. There was still prohibition at the time, but with
Oh,
the
this
right
motherfucker
connections,
over
it was
here.
easy to make
It was
money.
like $3, and I was like, might as
You're
well.
self-made, as they say.
God
I
damn it.
don't do
I'm a
that.
rather determined
I don't
guy.
do that. I just, yeah, I swear to God, for like a year and a half, it's been there, and I've never understood why LA Noir was in there.
I heard your
I must have
The
forgotten
day
it
after you bought it, you were
immediately.
just
I
like,
bet
wait,
you've
what's
shared a
this?
few words with old Howard. That
Yeah,
guy's
I must have bought it
genius.
like at the same
And then
time
I
as
think
two
it's
other
a
games, and
Falls
just like,
head over heels for the first woman he
I don't
met,
know,
but
didn't
he
see
has
it for a
no
month, and then
movies.
forgot about a Steam sale.
Hasn't made a film that hasn't sold out.
I'm sure that the directors might have some credit too.
Dumb LA Noir.
Nearly all of the scripts that he has funded were on paper,
Game's
on the
pretty
edge of
good.
decency. But he
It's
knew
pretty
how to make the
good
most
for
out
some of it.
Helped
Yeah,
out
I-
by his
It's really
financial
good for some of it,
resources,
too.
of course, and he isn't short on them.
Why did you invite him?
I have money to spend lately, and I've decided
Yep.
to invest it in the movies.
And then it's bad for a lot
They
of it.
seem to have a good business potential. I've been courting old Howard for months to finance one of his films, but he's a tough guy.
I played that
He
game
always wants to
with
do
a
everything by
professor of mine
himself.
out in LA who's like this
Sooner or later,
expert in film noir and LA and is just like the most neurotic dude in the world. And that was a whole fucking experience,
Bye,
man.
Marzetti.
It's been a pleasure.
positive
to talk
one
with you,
or a
Riley.
negative
Come back
one?
It was
and
an
see me.
interesting
I'll tell the
experience.
bartender to let
Did
you
this-
in
did
whenever
this
you want.
person
Just give your last name at the
think they did a good
doorknobs.
job?
You're not the kind of guy who lets a password get
He
away.
doesn't. Yeah, he wrote a whole thing about it, and like, I don't know. I don't
Wait,
know
how
if he
long
thinks
was it? Was it like 8
Marzetti
pages?
is a shrewd guy.
It was yeah, it was like
Very
longish.
careful.
Yeah, it was for
So
the
you can't simply ask him whether he knew Sean.
for some like
But I'm sure I
indie
can
LA
find
paper.
something
What's up?
interesting in his office.
Is Marzetti
But how
supposed to
can I
be
get in there
Jack's
without
foil
him being
because he
there?
also has a two-dimensional painted-on tie?
Yes, and also because he's also Italian.
Yeah,
Oh.
Italian.
And Italians can
Italiano.
spot their own. That's why he saw through Kennel
Danazzione.
Riley.
I think you pronounce it assassino. I think that's
Sure, sure.
So he's Bizarro Jack. He's
I'm
probably
getting
not
like
evil.
I'm getting crazy echo.
it's the worst. The worst.
Kate Klickman says, didn't some guy on Twitter get upset at Phil a while back for defending the devs of this game? I don't think you ever defended the devs of this game, did you, Phil?
No,
No,
they
the
got
guy.
mad at me. They were defending the devs. Also, is that from Keith? Keith, is this
From Keith. It's because he's the only one who I'm not hearing echo.
You're not hearing me? What's happening?
you're
you're-
echoing? There's echo when we talk. It seems like it's gone now.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think my game is muted, and I don't have any other audio going on.
Austin, what do I do now?
Oh, we'll probably go down the stairs, buddy. I mean, probably. Wait, let me double check.
He says I need to get in the office without the guy there. I don't know how to do
Right.
that.
So now you're gonna go to the red bulb.
The what?
The red bulb, the
The red tulip.
bar.
Isn't it called
Red-
the red tulip?
This says
The
red
red-
bulb.
Huh?
Oh wait, this says
Tulips have bulbs.
Yeah, this says develop the film taken of Susan and Howard. Red bulb. Enter the first room by the stairs. Check the red bulb, which Jack needs, at the corner of the bench.
Oh, that's who that guy is. That
I don't know.
Howard, the film producer guy, is the guy who we
Yeah,
caught with the
from
woman
the
at the
beginning.
beginning. Okay.
You caught someone with a woman?
Yeah. So wait, where am I going? So I'm going to the.
I don't know.
Am I going to
This
develop
says-
the film?
Yeah, you're going to develop the film.
Okay.
Oh, right,
I
the
don't know
red
about
bulb
that.
is probably like the dark room light,
Yes.
and not a weirdo way of saying the red tulip, which is the bar. Okay.
The red bulb. Epic Open World just says, you need to drink some Red Bull, I think? Okay.
It's not an expensive Art Deco
So wait, how do I...
This doesn't say. Do you see a red bulb somewhere? Check the red bulb which Jack needs at the corner of the bench.
The photographs
Look
on this
closely
film
at
roll
bulb
could be
and
useful.
see there is a glass
First,
case
we need to
around it.
light this room properly. The last
Remove
red
the glass
light bulb
case by
I had
pressing the
blew up
buttons at
last
the
week.
base.
Hold on.
The place where I usually buy them doesn't open until tomorrow morning.
Okay, does it say where to go to find the red bulb?
It's on a bench. It's on a bench, I think, in the corner of the bench. Probably in the
Is
big
it
room.
that thing?
No, it's not in here. He doesn't
Oh.
have one.
Oh.
He said his is like burnt out and he needs to buy one.
That's not what? No. Check the red bulb which Jack needs at the corner of the bench. Oh, you have to go back. Maybe it's in that place? Oh, I bet you it's in. Remember that room you went into?
Ugh.
Do you remember that room that you went
Yeah.
into?
Yeah.
I bet you it's that red bulb.
I hate
That's-
everything.
Let's be clear. This is exactly what you would have had to have done in order to
65th.
know. I don't even know how you would have ever figured this out.
I wouldn't have.
I don't know how someone figured it out the first time to write this guide.
I think this
Yeah,
is
I
the
don't-
point in the game where I would decide to go back to the museum and live amongst the dinosaurs as one of them.
The dinosaur,
inside.
there's just one.
It's right.
Of course, Mr.
Well, there could be others. You don't know. We didn't see the whole museum. We just saw that fucking map.
Tolvo says watching this game before bed is great because it is exhausting.
He also described Jack as shitty Dexter.
Yeah, yep.
This red bulb.
Yeah.
A red light.
I thought it was a candle.
Yeah,
A
what?
red light.
Looks like a candle to me.
Yeah, I would never have gotten this.
That doesn't even really look red.
Nope.
Yeah, it's like
Yes,
an
now it
orangey
does.
yellow candle.
Sure.
That looks like
That's
a
okay.
lamp I have never seen in my entire
Why would there be a
life.
puzzle
It's too
to...
hot.
I don't... Whatever.
I
Yeah,
don't
make
know.
sure you push down all the
This
buttons.
looks like some fucking weirdo Bioshock stuff.
Yeah, I've seen that puzzle in 100 times in Bioshock. Not Bioshock.
That-
In BioWare games.
Yes. I should
That
be
puzzle
able
is in like 2 of the Mass Effect games and both KOTORs.
Use the
Good.
handkerchief.
I'd like
Yeah,
to
I did.
cool down a bit. Now I can get
You
it.
notice that the bulb isn't
This
even red?
will
It just had a
become
red thing
perfect
around it?
dark room.
Yeah, what's like orange?
So you can just have any light bulb.
I guess it looks kind of orange here.
Yeah, it's still...
God.
It's not a regular light color. Let's say that.
No. Yes.
No.
Just fucking, yeah, take your time walking across the room. Thanks, dude.
Oh, you can hold Alt to run.
Oh, can
Is
you?
that for real?
No, you can't.
Fuck.
God. Don't
Clean.
mess with my emotions right now. I'm really not. I can't handle
General-
it right now.
I wish
General Vargas
like
said
I wish
that-
there was just some super simple thing that made this game magically easier that we
One
just didn't
easy
know
trick.
about.
Darth Cylon says, WTF kind of thing is this? Oh god, sorry.
We have to go
I think he's talking about the button puzzle that we just did, but like I
Yeah.
want to imagine that he's just talking about just this game in general.
Essex Street.
I think it's
Lower
easily
East
applicable to
Side.
both.
Shaded Fox says give run button.
Done.
I
You
think,
got
I
it.
think Keith is into that.
I'm into that. Take it.
Keith, you were robbed. I just want to let you know.
I was robbed. Oh,
You were
Yoshi.
robbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
Totally.
robbed.
I played Yoshi, which is a puzzle game for the Nintendo, with my cousin Kyle. We do videos, and
YouTube.com/run button.
YouTube.com/run button, and basically, yeah, it's a puzzle game. We were playing 2-player, and you have to match up all of the things to clear your board, and whoever clears your board first wins. And because of some fucking stupid animation priority, Kyle won when I clearly fucking won. Oh god, that drove me nuts.
Yes,
I've never
this
heard you
lamp is perfect
mad
to give the
before.
right
I've never heard
atmosphere that I
you
need.
so
what game
furious.
is this?
This is
Yoshi.
Just Yoshi?
It's called
Yeah, it's an
Yoshi. Yeah,
NES puzzle
after
game.
after Super Mario Brothers. No, after Super Mario World came out, they released on the NES a game called Yoshi, which is a puzzle game where you play as Mario or Luigi, and you flip plates to catch.
Wasn't that like Yoshi? Wasn't there more to that? It's not just called Yoshi, is it?
Well, there's a game called Yoshi's Cookie, which is
Yeah,
another.
that's what I was thinking of.
No, this is a different game.
Really?
You're flipping platters around
Weird.
and having like Goombas and Boos and Yoshi eggs
Time to
land on
play
your
photographer.
platters, and that's what the game is.
I like that somebody in the chat suggested that Rockley Smile play this on his YouTube channel. He's just like, oh fuck no, I'm not touching
I
this.
take the page and then I put it in the.
I wouldn't.
development folder. Then in the fast.
I wasn't really
and
that mad
finally,
in the
I
Yoshi
rinse it with
game.
water.
You seem
Let
mad.
the photograph
I was
dry
trying-
for a
yeah.
while.
I was mad, but I was like,
I would be
15
mad
minutes,
at something,
magic
not
is
necessarily
done.
because I lost, but
Now
because
I
the
have
game
a
did
nice
something that would make
Yes.
Kyle's head bigger.
Romancing with Harvey
yeah,
Miller's
yeah.
stepdaughter.
He did some nice editing. He put a slowdown in there,
He did.
slowdown instant replay that I think is really funny.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
So now, am I supposed to like blackmail that guy? Is that?
The photographs that show Howard with Harvey Weber's daughter.
Or
No, remember, now you want to go back to his office.
to whose office?
That guy's office.
Oh,
Our
wait, do you
silence
have
is
to-
Keith.
let's
Where are
see.
you from?
Right.
Oh, you can't tell just from my voice and my skin color.
Yeah, you wanna go-
I'm from Massachusetts.
Go talk to Howard again, the film director or the film producer.
so it's not in the office. That's in the
No,
the
but
bar.
then you go to the office. So yeah, first to the bar. No, when I said the office, I meant Maserati's office. Maserati's office. Marcetti.
Maserati. Okay, what am I talking? Am I giving Howard the photo, or am I just like gonna
Yes.
talk to him?
Yes. You hate him, though.
BB Tancake says Yoshi's cookie could be a euphemism for a vagina. There's something disgusting about saying Yoshi's cookie. I really don't like saying it.
Yeah.
I took
It
a
does
bite
sound
out
like
of
it's
that
something-
Yoshi's cookie last night.
Oh, fucking.
Damn.
What
You guys know what I mean.
John knows what you mean.
I mean sex.
Wait, you took a bite out of sex last night?
I don't want to talk about it right now.
Oh.
Much like one may take a bite out of crime.
Yes, it's
Right,
very
right.
similar.
So making
Yes.
less of.
It's
Making
Riley.
less of
Of
sex.
course, Mr.
Right.
Riley.
Hey, it's Kennel. Can you let me in?
What a stupid name. What an idiot. What a fucking idiot. Ken O'Reilly. Get out of here.
Hey, dude, I got
Hi, Howard.
Oh,
naughty pictures of you.
I can
Tell
look
me
at
about
says,
the op-
give
I
Yoshi
understand
cookie.
you've also.
Give Yoshi's
Yes,
cookie.
let's
Nope.
say I've had the pleasure.
Mr. Flynn just says, Phil the chastity dog, taking a bite out of sex.
No one's
Cute.
We played Yoshi's
just
Cookie, by the way,
curious.
too. It's really. I don't like
His
Yoshi's
offer is
Cookie at
very
all.
attractive, but I
think it's
usually
bad.
work alone.
I like
don't
the
like
chastity
partners
dog as a
unless
nickname
it's
for me. I
the
like that a
roles
lot.
in the production,
Good.
or
This
worse,
is
in
Phil the
direction.
chastity dog caller.
You don't plan on accepting it?
Oh no. Marsetti could offer me all the tea in China, but I'm faithful to my job. And
Is
I
there a
wouldn't
costume
change it for
associated with that?
So do I give him the picture? Is that what I'm doing?
Yes.
What's the right move right now?
Yes. What if it wasn't? What if this was the bad end and that was it? He was like, "Oh, thanks for giving me this."
What do you say about these?
The end.
Epic Open World says, maybe a dumb question, is Yoshi a male or female? I mean,
Very complicated question
Yoshi's-
with many answers.
They lay eggs.
Most of his time
They
do
lay-
lay
so
eggs.
Yoshi is a
Yoshi.
male character, but also he's been described as a female and has a girlfriend
I'm not a blackmailer,
that is also
but it looks
sometimes
like
a man.
we have a common
Wait,
acquaintance,
who's his girlfriend?
Ms. Weber.
Birdo.
Oh,
Wait,
Birdo. Right.
Birdo and
Yeah.
Yoshi are
Weber.
are
Howard looks
together?
like a
Well,
pretty impressionable
yeah.
guy.
It's hinted. They're like they're teammates all the time and often have like romantic, flirtatious lines in like the tennis and soccer games. And
Okay,
stuff.
I'll read the Birdo
talking
wiki
about?
is
I
pretty.
didn't kidnap
I know all
you.
about Birdo. I'm a Birdo fan. Don't get me
You are a
wrong.
Birdo fan?
Oh yeah, I love Birdo.
So you know about how
Articles
Birdo's
about
also a
the
guy,
family.
right?
Yeah, no, I one of the reasons I love Birdo is like I
Yeah.
think it's fascinating that Nintendo
It's
has
incredibly
a major
fascinating.
recurring character in their biggest franchise that is aimed at kids who is technically
I'll pay you twice as
transgender.
much. I'm a
Yeah,
rich man
totally
and I can
transgender.
pay any
It's super
amount.
interesting, but also it's they kind of like keep going back and forth on it, which is like a really like just say
Sure, yeah.
What do you want?
that
with
like
these
because they
photographs?
don't say
You
like
won't
oh
be
Birdo's
doing some
transgender. They just
crazy
say like
guy, are you?
Birdo's probably a
Might be
girl.
helpful for someone later on. You help me,
Great.
and Mr. Weber will never find out about this little matter.
Yeah, relationship with Yoshi.
I'll do whatever
She has
you
a
want.
special relationship with
But
Yoshi since they
please,
often are
don't bother
partners.
Wink.
flashing those
Um,
photographs.
I have an offer for you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot her. Is Birdo's name also Catherine?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think Birdo is Birdo's original
Doesn't
name,
make
but
any
Birdo
sense.
wants to be called Catherine, but they never call Birdo Catherine.
Okay.
Where did Chan go?
It doesn't make any.
It's the
Looks
two
like you
things
Okay,
that
got
are.
traces of Marzetti, and that could be helpful.
I don't get it.
And like
It's simple. Get Marzetti to leave his office. long
like
enough for
Yoshi,
me to
Birdo
take a
is
look
both a
around.
character and
Are
a
you
species.
joking?
Right.
I don't want
Yeah.
any problems.
There are Birdos.
You already
There-
have.
yes, there are
General Frog,
multiple
yes.
Having an affair
Catherine
with Mr.
or
Weber's daughter
Catherine with a
wasn't
K.
great idea.
That's an
C.
important
As I say,
distinction.
you won't
It's
have
Catherine
any
with a
problems.
C.
Me? I don't
So
know.
feel you
how
excited
I can
for
help you.
Persona?
You said that Marzetti
Speaking of
was
Catherines.
interested in your business.
I'm excited to play Persona like 2 or 3 years from now.
Tell
Yeah,
him that you
Persona
changed
5.
your mind.
On your PS3.
Invite you to his office.
Yeah,
You've
that's
got
gonna be
something to
weird.
get him to go out.
You're
Somebody
crazy.
pointed out yesterday on
I'll
Twitter.
never
Hopefully by that
accept
time,
Marzetti's offer.
Sony has
I
their
don't care
weird
if you accept it
streaming
or
plan
not.
figured
I
out,
just want Marzetti
so
to
that
leave
when it
his
comes out,
office.
they'll just be
That's
like,
enough for me.
"We know you don't want to play this on PS3. You can
Maybe
just
you're
stream
right.
it from PS4."
Next time I see
That'd
one of
be
your
nice.
movies, I'll take
Grady B
note
says,
of how
"Hold on,
gentleman
Birdo is a
detective
species." Yeah, and
acts.
in Birdo's first appearance in Super Mario Brothers
I sit
2,
at the bar
there's
and I
multiple
order what
Birdos.
in this joint is
They
called
are
a
the boss.
cocktail.
Oh, he ordered
I
a
wanted-
cocktail. Look at, he seems unhappy
just wanna-
about that
I see
umbrella.
Howard passing behind me, heading
I just
upstairs, but not
point out
before
that's the
tossing
first
a
thing
malicious
Scratty B has
glance
said
my
in the
way.
entire current record
Relying
of
on
chat.
that sort of
That
producer
he's been
to
quiet
get
for like an
Marzetti away
hour
from
or
his
two.
office
And
isn't a
finally
bad
he was like,
idea,
wait a
but
second.
it's the only one that comes to
Birdos
mind at the
are a
moment.
species?
While I wait for Howard to come back, I drink my cocktail.
Scratty B also says, "So are all Birdos possibly
Simply
transgendered?
disgusting.
Has there ever been a
There's
non-Birdo
enough sugar in
Birdo
it
showed
to
off?"
kill a diabetic.
I think that
A few
main
sips later,
Birdo,
I see
like
Howard
main
coming
Yoshi,
down the
is the only
stairs.
one with its
This time,
own.
Marzetti and his bodyguard are
Like
Lore?
narrative at all,
It
right?
looks
Yeah.
like that
So I
2-bit
think that
producer actually
Catherine
did it.
Birdo
I'm in the clear to go
is
look
the-
around
is
that
the
Wait, is
one.
shot's
that her
office.
name? Catherine
Catherine
Birdo?
Well,
games.
I think she's probably pissed that.
Futhington just joined and said hi, dudes, and like, I assume probably like heard this conversation and was immediately like, "Fuck, I'm out. This is so confusing."
The hell is Face Nor anyway?
Stoner Kid wants
I
to know if the rest of them are clones or something.
Door to
Listen. It's
I
better
love
not to.
that. I love that in that like weird section with the like painted scenes. When you looked at Jack's hand, he was still lobster clawing that martini glass.
Yep.
I'd
They
say
couldn't
it's the
even
only way
just-
I can get in.
Just I don't know, use the liquefy tool or something. Get those fingers going.
Yep.
It's a good game.
Block picks.
Yep, your fave. This has like 5 images. All right, you can just skip these.
I'm just gonna skip it as soon as that button pops up.
It's already up, I thought. It says X.
One of the last big
Boom,
puzzles
boom,
is
boom.
next.
Oh, fucking A. I hit the X button instead of skip by accident.
God damn it, Phil. Yep, General Froggy, this is Fallout 5.
I'd say it's the only.
Trying to pick locks like
But yeah,
that without a controller is really difficult.
I'm really excited for Persona 5, and also I think that that weird chibi Persona Q game looks like it could be cool.
Yeah.
Persona plus Etrian Odyssey. I'm okay with that. And I like Persona 4 Arena a lot, so I'm happy that the sequel is coming to consoles.
That's a sequel, not just like an update.
So I think the
I have to start.
Is the original story stuff going to be there? Is my question.
my understanding is that I think the arcade version was just an update, but the arcade version of the original didn't have the story stuff either. Obviously, you wouldn't sit in an arcade playing that shit.
Right.
They added that for the console version. I think for the update, they're adding new story stuff, so I think it will be an actual sequel.
Okay. The old story stuff will not be there. Is the
I
important
think so. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the idea I got, because there's a lot of new characters, including fucking Adachi.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, man.
Spoilers.
So excited. Adachi was right. That's what Twitch chat told me.